welcome back to my channel. My name is Brina Bell, but feel free to call me Brina. And today we are back for another episode of One Piece. Yeah, today it's my third episode in a row. Listen, I'm giving my I'm giving my all. But those last like two episodes. Nah, I wouldn't say three. I would say those two last episodes were, weirdly enough, my favorite ones in like quite a while. And don't get me wrong, like the ones that were like peak cinema and like the fight between Luffy, Gear 5 and the Elders, like they were good. They were really good. But there's something about the lore, literally, that we are receiving episodes after episode in the last two episodes, that is so good. Like it genuinely gives me the chills. Because right now, the thing that is so impactful is that we are learning about it. But for once, not just like the Straw Hats or like not just a certain group of people are learning about something. Literally, everyone is learning about that void century. So there's something, it itches like a good part of my brain right now. And the thing is that I feel like the big question that I have for like this episode, which hopefully we're gonna get an answer pretty soon, because they've been kind of flying around it for the last couple of episodes, is that Iron Giant. Who is that? Because that iron thing was alive with Joy Boy. Well, that's what I think, because that giant knows Joy Boy and he kept saying, "I'm so sorry, Joy Boy." So what is he sorry about? And what's the purpose of that giant? Because right now the elders are gonna like go towards that thing, because York is like that iron giant, that iron, oh my god, why am I tweaking so much right now, is protecting like the snail, like the transponder snail that is like, you know, diffusing the message and all. So I guess we'll see from there. I fear that giant is like really strong though, so good thing, because oh my god, I would feel horrible if the elders like just take that giant down in like one for example. I wonder if that giant's gonna reach Luffy, because that thing is humongous and I don't think that Luffy like even saw it yet. So I guess we'll see. If you want to see any of my full reaction, they're gonna be over my Patreon. And without further ado, let's just get started. You know, what I'm wondering is that if he knew the Iron Giant, is that if he knew about that giant, and clearly those elders knows about that thing. Do you imagine if that giant is like one of the weapon? Because I'm like, Egghead was built around that thing, or was that thing bring to Egghead is my question. Yeah, y'all just have to go to Fishman Island. No, was it at Sabaody that you can like coat your ship so like you can go like in the water? I think it's in Sabaody. I feel like Vegapunk will say something about that Iron Giant. Like, he has to. Oh my god, that was Smoker. We haven't seen Smoker in a while. He's not... Okay. Wait. Wait. Wait! I don't... How did that end up? Like, I remember Kobe saved everyone, but what is it about the One Piece? Hmm. Well, glad everyone's good, but oh, Your Highness? Is Prince really someone like that important? Okay. Damn, X Drake, okay. So X Drake, okay. He was the boss of Sword. Oh my god. You know what? I feel bad for saying that, but I want to see more of Stussy and Kaku. I want to see how they're gonna escape, so I wonder if they're gonna show us. I'm having a soft spot for the both of them. Dude, Jinbei ran an entire marathon at that point. He's been running for the last, like, 3-4 episodes. Oh, oh! Oh, no, no, no. Don't run after that thing, please. He's... Oh my god, okay! It's literally coming their way, man! Wait. Oh my god. Zoro? Zoro? Zoro! Now Zoro is there! Will he do something? Oh my god! Unless he's not attacking... Oh, I was like, unless he's not attacking them, but that looks like he's attacking them right there! Oh man, this is gonna be so good. I know I said that I really loved the information, like informative episodes, but like that Elder versus Zoro, I've been wanting it for like the last 10 episodes. No, just kidding, 5. Yo, the fact that he freaking sensed Zoro. Oh, this is good. Oh, wow, this is excellent. You are shitting me. Wow. Wow, since that elder literally fucking dropped on that island, that blow from Zoro is literally the first thing that made him really step back. Yes. Do y'all agree with me? Or am I tweaking? Because that elder has been slicing shit up and down since like 5 episodes, and I feel like Zoro is like the first one that really gives him like a challenge. Part of me though, unless they purposely did not show it to us, we haven't seen Bonnie's reaction to Vegapunk yet. There's no way. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. Yo, shitting me, man. Oh, he's out of Gear 5 right now. I'm not saying they did not have a hard time, but I feel like we do have some things left to do with the Iron Giant. There's no way the Elder's just gonna make them leave. Yo. Oh my god. The ammos are so huge. Wow. the Marines are genuinely lucky there's just like one crew of giants right now because they would be so fucked. And those giants usually like don't sail and shit, so there are the fossil pirates. Are y'all tweaking? They're literally one arrow shot, y'all. The way they just jumping off the ship. Oh my god! Oh wow. I would better have a good promotion, man, fighting against those giants. And I feel like what makes them even more scary is how they're just smiling. Oh my god! Are we in Attack on Titan? What the heck? Oh my god! Okay, Queen! Listen! She's strong, but man. I prefer the giants, I'm not gonna lie. Finally! Well, I mean, you know, like, finally in the sense that, yo, those giants has been, like, just playing with those Marines for, like, the last few episodes. And no one could land a blow. So, good for her, I guess. Oh no, they went after the giant, right? Like the iron giant. You know, maybe they're gonna go after it, and the giant's gonna say something about Joy Boy, and maybe it's gonna like do something to Luffy, kind of like the drum of liberation. You know, the fact that all the elders are just lining up there and looking at it. What the fuck? Oh, what is happening? What is that? Of course, you're gonna end the episode with that. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna do something that's gonna make us not hear the end of the message. That attacked Marie-Joise 200 years ago? Yeah. Oh! Yes, 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 yes. Law, okay. There is no hope. Oh my god. Fuck you! Oh my god! For fuck's sake. But you know what? We learned for like 2 episodes of information, so I guess I cannot complain, but like, we knew there was something with the Will of D, so we cool for that. I'm still mad. There's no way. There is no way that Iron Giant is done for, especially if that thing is that old. And literally did something to Marie-Joise like 200 years ago. Oh, thank God. Wait, what? Oh, this is heartbreaking. Oh my god! Oh! I hate y'all. I hate y'all. there anything? No, it's just like the preview. Okay. Oh man, of course they're like finishing those episodes like that. Y'all must have been freaking out so hard, like having to wait. Well, I'm saying that I think to wait 1 week every time. Like I did not go through that pain as like myself when I was in Wano. I did. But okay. Not gonna lie, I was expecting that Iron Giant to be a tiny bit stronger than that. I mean, don't get me wrong though, like that thing was literally facing like 5 elders, so yeah. But the fact that that thing was there in Marijois 200 years ago, I feel like that thing is not easy to kill, but right now it's literally drowning, so I'm like, will it just come like back up? Like there's no way they showed us that giant for like 5 episodes and literally just kill it like that. Like there's no way that something has to happen. And you know, it sucks that the transmission was like cut, but I feel like most of what had to be said was said. Though don't get me wrong, I would have hoped to get like the Will of D thing. He said something with the letter P. So I'm really curious to see what it is about. And I feel like what is triggering me is that there's people that knows the truth. Like there are people that knows everything. The truth about the void, about what the heck is happening right now. But they're not saying anything. Is it because I don't want to say they are retired and like they believe in like the new era and like they believe that that's gonna stop? Because does that mean that what's gonna happen in the near future is something that's still gonna repeat itself going forward? Is like what I'm wondering. And you know, for a sec I thought that Iron Giant was like almost a weapon, because why would this 5 elders just gang up on it? So I'm like, that thing was probably really powerful, I think. But there's something though that I feel that is really sad. Like 2 things that I'm thinking right now in my little brain of mine is like the situation with Stussy and having Kaku. That, you know, I always hated Kaku and like Lucci, don't get me wrong. Like they're not bad character. I'm just like, you know, I'm for the good people. And the way Kaku was like reacting to Stussy, like visibly struggling to like take a decision for herself, and the fact that she was like, would you be mad at me to Edison if I free Kaku? Because I mean, she doesn't know anything outside of like her mission. So part of me like hope that Kaku might be there for her, because I don't know, I feel like worst case scenario she's just gonna go back to work for the government, which, listen, it is what it is. I cannot be mad at her for that. But also part of me is like, Kaku was about to be just killed. He's just lucky the elder decided to not blow up the thing. So I'm like, you know, do you imagine if like they just quit the marine and like they just do their thing and become a couple? No, okay, no, this is really pushed to the extreme. But there's that, but there's also like, I feel that it haven't hit yet that Vegapunk is dead, because we were having that transmission since the moment he died. And I feel like really having that transmission cut just makes it even more real that we lost Vegapunk. And I'm just kind of really sad about it, because we were really genuinely getting attached to him. I know he was presented to us as like that crazy scientist that, you know, he was always kind of prioritizing like his experiments, like his brain and all. But in the end, he was such a kind man. Yes, because of like everything he did for Kuma and Bonnie. Yes, he was pressured by the government, but that man always wanted to do good, like even with the Mother Flame. And he was just being used, unfortunately. And that's what it is. Like, he could push all of the experimentation he wanted to push because of the government, because they had money. But I'm glad that in the end it did not change the type of person that he was, and he was such a kind man, and I grew really attached to him. Like I said, I feel like I am not surprised they decided to kill him off. By the way they were just presenting him, I was like, man, I would not be surprised if they just kill him off, which they kind of did. So yeah, this is still I guess we'll kind of have more of the impact about that later on, because like I said, we did not see any reaction of Bonnie to like towards Vegapunk's death, because I remember she did not want him to die, obviously, because I think she kind of saw him as, I don't want to say a grandpa, but like she clearly saw him as family, you know? So it's gonna hit, because right now she lost her dad and she also lost Vegapunk, and those were like two person that were really important to her throughout her entire life. So I guess we'll see what happens in the future episodes. I think I might watch a fourth one. I'm not gonna lie, those episodes have been really good. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we're gonna see each other in another video. Bye bye.